Welcome back to the 5 Minute Teaching Podcast, the podcast for teachers who don't have time for nonsense. I'm Colby. I'm an instructional coach at a virtual school. I've been in education for 12 years.
I'm Heather. I'm an assistant manager at a virtual school. I've been in education for 18 years. Today, we're talking about how to give assessments without overwhelming students.
Testing doesn't have to take your whole life. Today, we're talking simple, quick checks because assessment shouldn't feel like a second job.
All right, strategy number one, exit tickets. Exit tickets are one of the simplest ways to check for understanding without turning it into a full blown assessment. One question, one sticky note, just 1 minute. That's it. Students answer a single targeted question at the end of class, which keeps the task focused and manageable. Because it's quick, students are more likely to engage honestly rather than stress about getting everything perfect.
Exit tickets also give you fast, actionable feedback. You can quickly sort responses into got it, almost, and need support piles and adjust instruction for the next day. There's no heavy grading required, just a snapshot of where students are. This keeps assessment low pressure while still giving you meaningful insight.
Strategy number two, emoji reactions. Emoji reactions are a low risk way for students to communicate understanding without having to speak up. Whether they're holding up a physical card in class or clicking an emoji on Zoom, students can quickly signal how they're feeling confident, unsure, or confused. This removes the fear of being wrong out loud and helps quieter students participate.
Emoji reactions work especially well in person because they give every student a voice without putting anyone on the spot. Students can hold up a card, draw an emoji on a mini whiteboard, or simply show a thumbs up, sideways thumb, or confused face to signal understanding. This makes it easy for you to scan the room in seconds and adjust instruction right away. Because the response is quick and nonverbal, students are more likely to be honest, which lowers anxiety and keeps the focus on learning rather than performance.
Strategy number three, stop and jot checks. In a virtual setting, stop and jot checks give students a quick way to process learning without the pressure of a formal assessment. Pause the lesson and ask students to type one sentence in the chat or on a shared document responding to a focused prompt. This allows you to instantly gauge understanding while keeping students engaged and accountable. Because the response is brief and informal, students are more willing to participate and you can quickly adjust instruction based on what you see.
In the classroom, ask students to write one sentence or phrase on paper, a sticky note, or a mini whiteboard. This quick pause helps students reflect and solidify their thinking without the stress of a longer task. As you scan responses, you can immediately identify who's ready to move on and who needs more support. It's fast, flexible, and keeps assessment embedded naturally into instruction rather than feeling like a separate event. Okay, Heather, if teachers could only try one thing tomorrow, what should it be?
Try a quick stop and jot. In the middle of tomorrow's lessons, ask students what's one new thing they've learned so far.
Boom, assessment done.
So today we shared 3 quick assessment ideas you can use in your class.
Thanks for tuning into the 5 Minute Teaching Podcast. If today's tips help, share this episode with a teacher friend
Or your whole team.
and subscribe to our channel.